Bible story time with Ruth. And so the book of Ruth. There was a man named Elimelech. He was married to Naomi. They ended up going to Moab, and then they had two sons. Their sons are Chilion and Mahlon. Well, Elimelech dies. The two boys, the two men, they marry women, Moabite women, Ruth and Orpah. Then they die. And then Ruth says, hey, to her daughter-in-laws, I'm going to go back to my country. They're like, okay, they go with her. And then Ruth is like, no, y'all go back to your families, go back to your homes, to your moms and to your gods, and it'll be fine. Orpah cries and she kisses Ruth and she says, okay, bye. And then, but Ruth says, no, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go where you go, stay where you stay, and your people will be my people, and your God's going to be my God. Ruth's, okay, let's go. So then they get there, and so then Ruth goes gleaning in a field. The field belongs to Boaz. Ruth tells Naomi about where she's been, and then Naomi's like, hey, that's our family member, that's your kinsman redeemer, that could be your way out from being a widow. I'm so paraphrasing this. And so then she tells her, look, this is what you're gonna do. And she says, go wash yourself, go to the threshing floor, go find him where he lays down, go uncover his feet and lie down next to him, and then he's gonna know what to do. So then he says to Ruth, I got you. And then he goes and he's like, there's somebody else though. I got to go make sure that they don't want to redeem you first. So then he goes to the guy and he tells the guy, look, there's this land, but it comes along with Ruth, the Moabite. And the guy's like, I don't want anything to do with this Moabite woman, so you can have it all. They take off their shoes and exchange shoes. And then Ruth lives happily ever after with Boaz. And I just want to read this really quick. They named him Obed, and he's the father of Jesse, the father of David, the ancestor of Jesus Christ. Isn't that such a beautiful story? This is a foreshadowing of Jesus Christ, of how he's our kinsman redeemer, and he can redeem you from everything. But the beautiful part of it is not just redeem your life of what you have had in the past, and the hurts and the death of the past, but he redeems life. He redeems your finances. He redeems your time. He redeems everything.